Hi, Omega Khaos again, with another episode of Dueling Omega Khaos, Season 3, and this time I am dueling with my Gishki deck. So a very nice ritual base deck. It's basically the predecessor of Necros, not more balanced of course. I am definitely considering building this deck in real life as my ritual deck of choice. I did consider a Herald of Ultimateness deck, but I'm kind of afraid that the generic ritual support are going to get hit like Manju and Senju because of Necros. But since Gishki don't really need Manju or Senju, it might be a very good choice as my ritual based deck. Because of course, like you know, I am planning to make a deck for each summoning mechanic, at least one deck for each mechanic. So let's see what should search. Definitely Gishki Shadow. Unfortunately, I don't have the combo pieces in my hand yet. Which is kind of problematic for me. So activate Gishki Shadow. Get my ritual spell card to my hand. Cost Gishki Aura Mirror. I'm of course running the Mono Pound Creator because the main ritual monster you're going to summon in this deck is Gishki Seal Gigas, which is of course a level 10 monster. At this point I think I will just end my turn. So I guess I'm playing against the Hero deck. The Hero Striker deck was just released in TG on Friday, and now pretty much everyone and their mother is playing this deck. Dark Lord can definitely be a very annoying card to deal with, but aside from that, the deck is not that hard to deal with, I think. All the acid can be also very powerful against the back row reliant decks. Oh, Beautiful Princess. I guess why not summon it? Get me a Gishki Abyss from the deck. That's why I run it. Is my opponent going to do something? Let's see. Yeah, get me a Gishki Abyss again. I do have a problem for that. I don't think I have enough tributes to summon out my CL Gigas, so that's kind of a problem, I think. Still going to get it, but yeah, I made it very hard. Actually, I can summon it actually this turn. I just have to give up some of the cards in my hand. Activate Gishki Aura Mirror. Got Ariel and Gishki Beast as well. Gishki Shogun. Summon out Gishki Seal Gigas. Oh, thankfully bottom does not work on it because of Mount Upon Crater. So yeah. Pay it on life points, draw a card. Then with a Gishki monster, I can bounce a face up. No, it's any card on the field. It's a monetary effect if I draw a Gishki monster. I guess just attack our Dian. And my opponent gets 1000 damage as well. I think I can end my turn at this point. No point in using Raigeki. So yeah, at least I got my Siagigas out with a Mountain Bomb Crater on the field. So let's see what my opponent can do against it. Oh, Skyscraper 2. Haven't seen anyone play that in hero decks for quite a long time. It was only used in that, I guess, Peak City deck back in 2007. It was, yeah, a very long time ago. And Stratos was, I think, just released. Oh, another Gishki monster. Well, then I can bounce one of the cards. I think it's going to be back row. Then, what I should do next? I'm up front, I think, quit. So yeah, I won. So yeah, very nice. So I guess let's go to the next duel. This one went quite well. So back soon. And I'm back. So let's see how it goes this time. I'm pretty satisfied with this deck so far. But of course it doesn't do that well against the meta most of the time. Because of course it is a ritual based deck. And ritual based decks have a lot of weaknesses, aside from of course Necros, which is pretty much the most powerful and consistent ritual based deck of all time. I'm going to summon up the Beautiful Princess, activate the effect. Of course I use it just to get Gishki Abyss from the deck, because it's a fish type monster. So yeah, activate effect. It's basically like a Stratos. I can get any Gishki monster with 1000 or less defense from my deck. So get me Gishki Vision. Activate Gishki Shadow. Yeah, get me at a Gishki Aqua Mirror. Then I'll probably use Gishki Vision's effect as well. I think I'm going to ritual summon this turn. So I do have the Salvage in my hand as well. I also run Evil Gishki Soul Ogre alongside Siagigas, but I'm considering taking it out. I actually ran I think Evil Gishki Gustraken before as well, instead of the Soul Ogre, but quite honestly I never summoned it. Same with Soul Ogre, so considering just playing Gishki Siagigas because it's the best one, and I don't think you need any other ritual monsters aside from it. Activate Gishki Vision again. Getting another Gishki Siagigas. Now here it goes, ritual summon. So activate Gishki Aqua Mirror. To putting another Siagigas. This way you can pretty much get to use Aqua Mirror's secondary effect immediately. Oh, there's a Gishki monster, so I can bounce something. Our opponent quit already. Well, I won again. So I guess let's go on next duel once again. So back soon again. And I'm back again. So let's see how it goes this time. This hand is not too bad, I guess. Some of the cards in this deck are kind of hard to get because the sets the Gishki monsters were released in are kind of old, like Hidden Arsenal 5 and 6, for example. Oh, Necrovalley. That might hurt a little bit. Because I do target the graveyard at times, but not all the time, of course. Not bad. I can summon Sealkios already. Activate Gishki Pieces effect. Hopefully it's not breakthrough skill or something. They're face down. Get me Gishki Shadow, which of course searches for the ritual spell. Both Vision and Shadow can be also used as entire tribute, like Shrit in Necros. So they are pretty much the original Shrit. So then activate Gishki Shadow's effect. I am also running defensive traps in this deck. Of course, most ritual decks only run Royal Decree or something for the traps. But since I do have some deck space, I do have some traps as well in this deck, like 7 or so. But I might switch to a Royal Decree build, possibly in the future. Not exactly sure yet, I still have to test out things. And of course, I can ritual summon. Oh, Imperial Tombs. Tombs, okay, well, I kind of predicted that. Well, that kind of sucks, but I can try again next turn, I guess. If my opponent doesn't completely destroy me. But Gravekeepers are a pretty slow deck, I think. Their real strength is Necrovalley and, of course, a lot of back row. My opponent doesn't seem to be drawing a few of the key cards in that deck, like Spy and Recruiter. Oh, Exceed Summon. Interesting. Oh, Utopia, lol. Okay, that's kind of funny. Well, since I of course can't summon a beast back with Gishki Beast, I'm going to just normal summon Beautiful Princess. I still have no idea how to pronounce this card's name. Like, that is not even a word, at least the first part of the name. Summon Gishki Beast from the deck again. And activate effect. Getting me another Gishki Shadow to get me my ritual spell, of course. And since my opponent doesn't have a face-up Gravekeeper, I don't have to be afraid of the Imperial Tombs of the Necrovalley. Because you have to have both Gravekeeper monster and Necrovalley on the field. But it's definitely pretty restrictive condition. So I'm not Gishki Sealkios again. Activate effect. Pay 1000, draw 1 card. If it's a Gishki monster, like a bounce card. I guess not lucky this time. Well, I could activate effect, but it would be negated with Necrovalley. Just attack with Sergius. Of course my opponent negates with Utopia, like expected. Just going to go to main phase 2 and set some back row. But the reason why I run a defensive back row, another reason that is that like I think it does need some defense, because if you don't have Mount of Bound Crater, you don't don't have much defense. I know, just nor if you can't get your get to ritual summon as well, then also. Another Gishki Algigas. Unfortunately I can't ritual summon, so but I can activate Algigas effect and compulsory. Still not the Gishki, so I can bounce something, but oh well. Just going to end my turn. Don't think there's any point in attacking Utopia. Pot of Duality. Okay, that's fine. No, my opponent is playing Gravekeeper's Oracle as well. Haven't seen anyone play that because the card is not really that great. Because my opponent is going to get the commandment, so even if I get rid of the Necro Valley, my opponent is going to have another one. Anyway. Also, my opponent only has 6 cards in the index deck. I just noticed that. Wow. Salvage. Unfortunately, I can't use it because, because of Necro Valley, of course. Unfortunately, now I can't even use Swan Morning because I only have 1800 life points. But now I do have Mount of the Bound Crater, which is very nice. Activate Terraforming. Get me a Mount of Bound Crater. Activate it. I think if I attack the Nobleman, then it will miss the timing, I think, because Mount of Bound Crater will activate first. Oh, my opponent can still activate it as Chain Link 2. I guess that's fine. And I end my turn. I'm in kind of dangerous position currently. So my opponent gets rid of Mount of Bound Crater, then I might be in trouble. My opponent of course flips up the Spy and gets something from the deck. Might get Descendant or Recruiter. Possibly Descendant to destroy one of my cards. Yep, like expected. That's fine. I'm about just targets one of the backers, okay, that's fine. I still do want to get rid of the Necro Valley though, because many of my cards are currently dead in my hand because of Necro Valley. Oh, Priestess, interesting. Opponent activates the effect again. This time targeting the amount of Pancreator like expected as well. Yeah. So let's see what I draw. Gishki, that's not bad I guess, but... Activate Gishki Abyss's effect. Oh, torrential tribute. At this point. Okay, I'm fine with that. Get me Gishki Shadow. But it's still kind of problematic for me. Because I don't think I can summon anything currently. Yeah, and Necro Valley definitely hurts me a lot. Actually, I have to end my turn currently, which kinda sucks. My opponent gets a monster. Yeah, I think my opponent already has a monster with more attack than my life point, so yeah, not good at all. I have to try to do something next turn or I will be dead. Like completely. And if my opponent has something to stop this compulsory, then I will be screwed completely. That is the deciding turn. Whether I win or lose. MST, well, that's very good. Activate Mystical Space Typhoon. And activate Salvage. Get back Shadow. And Vision. But I'm not sure you have enough in the deck now. But we'll see. I can use Auga Mirror's effect to get something back to my hand as well. Yep, I was almost out of the Ritual Monsters. Okay, activate Gishki Auga Mirror. And summon it. The Gishki Sialgios. Activate the effect. I take the risk. Okay, it's the Mesobrison, okay. I'm going to try to finish it this turn. I think I can do it even. Shouldn't be a problem. It depends on that backer, quite honestly. Your opponent has like something like Mirror Force, for example. That will be kind of funny, because no one really plays that card aside from maybe elemental heroes or masked heroes because of Dark Law, of course. Dark Law then pretty much banishes them. Yeah, we're just going to activate Gishki Aqua Mirror. That's another Cialgigas, so hopefully that back isn't anything, or I'm kinda screwed. No, Dimensional Prison. Well, that kinda sucks as well, but what can I do? Not sure what I should do currently. Probably someone on rank 4. But what it will be, that's the question. I think Ragnar Zero is not a bad card to use. I also would have a Dimensional Prison to protect me as well, so yeah, should be pretty safe. But it doesn't have something like, yeah, very obscure. Some more point, of course, activation Necro Valiant, then summons out the Gravekeeper, then I can just Ragnar Zero the monster, and then that's that. Oh, MST. That's dangerous for me. Commandant. Of course, guess the Necro Valley. Activate the Necro Valley. Okay. Well, I do have the Raigeki, so this is pretty much game. Activate Raigeki, restore your monster. It's a recruiter, but I don't think that helps much at all. It was pretty much game anyway. And that's it. Attack for game. Gishki Cialgigas, attack directly. Yeah, that was pretty hard duel actually because of Necro Valley. Once my opponent didn't have many options, I still won, but pretty barely. I had only 800 life points left, so yeah. But this is it for this episode of Dueling Omega Khaos Season 3. Pretty long episode this time, but oh well, what can I do? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.